Welcome to Psych Insight, where we view all things through the lens of psychology. Have you ever wondered why actions speak louder than words? In the realm of power dynamics, this question takes on profound significance, especially when we consider the controversial book, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This captivating read, first published in 1998, has created ripples across the globe, sparking debates and discussions about its teachings. Some argue it encourages manipulative behavior, promoting a worldview where the ends justify the means, regardless of the moral implications. Others, however, see it as a valuable resource, a guidebook of sorts, providing insights into human nature and strategy, helping one navigate through life's complex power plays. Among the various laws Greene presents, one stands out for its psychological implications. Today, we turn our attention towards #9, a law that underscores the potency of actions over words. So, buckle up as we delve deeper into Law #9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Our channel dives into history, art, literature, and current happenings, all seen through the psychological perspective. If you like our content, please like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video. Law #9 states, "Win through your actions, never through argument." What does this mean? Well, let's dive into it. This law, in its essence, encourages us to speak through our actions rather than our words. It suggests that what we do holds more weight than what we say, that our actions have a louder voice than our arguments. Imagine you're in a situation where you're trying to convince someone of your viewpoint. You could spend hours, days, or even weeks arguing your case, providing facts, statistics, and anecdotes. But what if instead of talking, you acted? What if you showed them, through your achievements and actions, that your viewpoint is valid? That's the principle behind Law #9. This isn't to say that words don't have power or value. It's just that actions often speak louder and are harder to dispute. When you act, you provide tangible, observable evidence. Your actions become your arguments, and they're arguments that are difficult to refute because they're right there, visible for all to see. And here's another interesting point. People are more likely to be convinced by actions because they're less confrontational than verbal arguments. When you argue verbally, you're basically challenging someone's beliefs, and this can put them on the defensive. But when you act, you're not directly challenging them. Instead, you're offering them an alternative perspective, one that they can see and judge for themselves without feeling attacked or defensive. So to sum up, Law #9 is all about the power of actions over arguments. It's about showing, not telling. It's about proving your point through what you do, not what you say. It's about letting your actions do the talking and letting your achievements make your case. From a psychological perspective, this law taps into several fundamental principles of human behavior and cognition. Let's explore them. The first principle that Law #9 taps into is confirmation bias. This is a psychological phenomenon where we favor information that confirms our existing beliefs. When it comes to winning through actions rather than argument, actions are harder to dispute than words. They present tangible evidence that can effectively bypass someone's inherent biases, making your point more convincing. Next up, we have cognitive dissonance. This term describes the mental discomfort we feel when our actions contradict our beliefs or expectations. Now, if your actions challenge someone's beliefs, it can create this discomfort, which can be a powerful motivator for change. And this change can be more profound than any argument, as people often resist changing their beliefs based on words alone. Thirdly, we encounter the principle of social proof. Humans are social creatures, and we often look to others when deciding how to act, especially in uncertain situations. When you win through your actions, you're providing powerful social proof. Your successful actions serve as a guide for others, influencing their behavior and beliefs more deeply than any argument could. Finally, we come to perceived competence. This principle suggests that our accomplishments and decisive actions can enhance how others perceive our competence and leadership ability. In contrast, if you rely solely on argumentation, and especially if you're unsuccessful, it can undermine your perceived competence. So, to sum it up, Law #9 of the 48 Laws of Power taps into these fundamental principles of human behavior and cognition. By focusing on actions over arguments, you can leverage these psychological principles to your advantage, influencing others and gaining their respect. Understanding these principles can help individuals navigate social and professional landscapes more effectively. But how does this law fare from an ethical standpoint? While Law-9 offers a powerful strategy, it's crucial to consider its ethical implications. The law isn't inherently malicious, it's a tool. Like any tool, its impact depends on the intention of the user. If used with consideration and respect for others, it can lead to positive outcomes like effective leadership and productive collaboration. However, if employed with deceitful intentions, it can foster manipulation and coercion. The potential for misuse underscores the importance of ethical behavior in the pursuit of power and influence. It's not just about winning, it's about how you play the game. It's about using your influence responsibly, with a clear understanding of the potential consequences. This law, like all the others, isn't a license for unethical behavior. It's a call to understand the dynamics of power and to use that understanding wisely. The power of action over argument is undeniable, but it's the application of this law that determines its impact. To recap, Law-9 teaches us the power of actions over arguments. It underscores the principle that our deeds are more convincing than our words, drawing on key psychological concepts. Confirmation bias, which makes us prefer information that aligns with our pre-existing beliefs, is more easily bypassed by actions, as they are challenging to dispute. Cognitive dissonance, the discomfort we feel when our beliefs are contradicted, can catalyze change more effectively than words. Social proof, where we look to others' behavior to guide our own, is magnified by successful actions. And perceived competence, which bolsters our authority, is enhanced by decisive actions. Yet, as we delve into the psychology of power, it's crucial to remember the ethical implications of these laws. It's not just about gaining power, but how we use it. Remember, wielding power effectively also means wielding it responsibly. Until next time, keep exploring the psychology of power.